Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new maze monster, Earthog. This is an Earth mythic doomed monster. Funny because SP released an Earth monster last season as well. Huge shout out though to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided the monster, all the cells needed to take him to rank 5. Any gems I use will be reimbursed, and they also provided the food to feed this monster all the way to level 150 because that is definitely not cheap. So let's see what this monster does for an alt. He just attacks the dummies regularly like a lot of monsters. You know, I really do miss those cutscenes. Alright, I think the most recent one we had was Dark Voltic. Alright, so let's see. Immune to bleed, immune to stun, and freeze immunity status caster. I guess this helps against monsters like Xiron the Great. A lot of these newer monsters have been having immune to stun, probably to counteract Teddybomb. That would have to be my guess. Immune to bleed, so I guess if you battle someone with hidden shiv. One of the monsters I just reviewed also had a bleed skill. I think it was Juggerneal, but I don't think he's going to be used much. So trait-wise, really he's immune to stun. The status caster is going to get cleansed at the start of the battle. So he's immune to stun more than anything. Let's see. This minor dwarf was recruited by Ssundee to become a battle mage. When he got old, he retired to the headquarters of the Magic Council, where he spent his days documenting his adventures. He hadn't grabbed his hammer for a long time, but when the barbarians attacked his home, it was time for a comeback. So this makes it sound like he's going to be some sort of attacker. Let's see how his stats compare to the rest of the monsters. So currently it is organized by life stat. He has I would say slightly above average life stats. Well, the average is here, 123,603. So yeah, it's literally like 53 points higher than the average life stat. He's right around the middle of other monsters, tied with that of Piper Shock. In terms of a power stats, he has, what is that, 10,538, which is like 300 points approximately higher than the average. So he is definitely attacker oriented. And as for his speed stat, he is down here. He's rather slow, tied with that of Darmith Khan, who's an attacker. So I guess it makes sense. Plantamination, another attacker, also has a low power stat. So it looks like a lot of the attackers tend to be on the slower end of the spectrum. So, okay, we've seen his stats. Let's see how he compares in terms of skills. We have Steady Stance. Deals moderate earth damage to one enemy. Applies daze to an enemy. It is a spammable daze skill, assuming that you have 30 stamina. This, by the way, reduces damage output and accuracy by 25%. We have Battle Mage. Deals low earth damage to all enemies. We have Earth Magic. Deals moderate earth damage to all enemies. Applies Quicksand. It is an AoE Quicksand attack on 1 turn cooldown. We have the Miner's Remedy. Applies Earth Protection. Earth Protection will make it so you only take half the damage from earth attacks. Blocks out 50% of incoming damage from itself. So if you actually give yourself Earth Protection, I mean, you're already an Earth monster, so you already take 50% from Earth-based attacks. So I guess you can Earth Protection an ally and damage protection yourself. We have Quartz Hammer. Deals heavy earth damage to an enemy. Applies stun twice. So if you don't kill the enemy monster, and most likely you're not going to OTK, you at least immobilize the monster with stun. Keep in mind, a lot of the Season 2 Doomsday monsters are immune to stun. King of the Mountain. Applies a random protection to one ally and immune to control to itself. So you can protect yourself against the likes of Xiron the Great, or even against the likes of Teddybomb, so they won't be able to control you. And you also give a random protection to an ally, so this monster helps someone else while helping himself. I mentioned that he was going to be an attacker based on stats. Now it's looking like he's support slash deny slash DOT. He's trying to be everything, which means he's not going to be that great of a monster. We have an AoE Daze. And lastly, we have Brock Tactus. Deals heavy earth damage to an enemy. Quicksand. Okay, I can already tell you right now, SP is not being generous with the maze monsters because he is definitely not that good of a monster. When you look at what he does, he just tries to do too much of everything and he doesn't do anything well. So, oh gosh, what would I do with this monster? For sure, Earth Magic. You have an AoE moderate attack that does Quicksand. You run the stun skill, so you have access to deny when needed. That is not the stun skill. But that's your strongest attack skill, so if you're looking for a single with Quicksand, it's Brock Tactus. There's the stun skill. As you can see, Tactics is slightly stronger. Right? No. It's slightly weaker. Oh, heavy deals heavy earth. So Core Timer is actually stronger, and then you have this single. So 2 turn cooldown, and the AoE. And for your last and final skill, I would say the AoE Daze is stronger than the Quicksand. You could do all, if you're going only after damage, you could run all of these. I'm not the biggest fan of 2 AoEs, but this is the kind of attack you would probably do an AoE the first turn and then an AoE the second turn as well. A random protection to one ally and immune to control to itself. It's a lot of RNG. Random Earth. This is probably the better way to go if you want to protect yourself. But I mean, Earth Protection, like, how many Earth attackers are really dominant in the meta right now? I mean, monsters that in the meta are like Fruit Taster, Poseidonia, Slumster. They can remove your positive effects anyways. I don't know how useful that is. Definitely don't need these unless you want a spawnable skill. Yeah, I'm a little torn with this monster. Or not even a little torn. I'm definitely torn. He's not a good monster. You're not going to see much of him at all. We'll give him some good relics. Swords to increase damage output. He's one of those where he really does benefit the most from burnt blood, and then you can daze the enemy, you can boil the enemy, and you can quicksand the enemy. So we'll keep the two AoEs. We'll keep the two singles. We will make him an attacker-based monster. He is immune to stun and static caster freeze. He can give himself immune to control. Yeah, I'm not really digging this monster. Let me know what you guys think about him, but we're just gonna give him 2 strength runes and a speed rune. And the typical attacker setup, yeah, he's an oddball for sure. So 2 strength, speed, and I think he's good to go. Alright, we're gonna try this team in PvP, and we're gonna swap this out. And here, let's do the poison. That way we can reduce damage output on the team. Also get a higher life. And then we're gonna try out Juggerneal just to maybe give him some redemption and showcase him in this video as well. So alright guys, since this is given to me by SP, I'm not allowed to win the battle, so I will exit out if it looks like I'm gonna be winning these battles. Let's click fight. They are at 150, so we get to see damage output. Started the game off with an evasion. Unfortunately, I can't deal with that. It might have been a good idea to bring one of those other skills, like damage protection against Pango. Oh wait, no, it's the earth protection. Never mind. I guess we just have to recharge here. Here I'm gonna go ahead and provide a shield. Well, he already has a shield. Full life shield nonetheless. Alright, reverse healing, all this stuff. Yikes. Alright, I'm going to do the life shield, damage mirror, take a juice, stamina regen. That's fine. Cyclone, I got rid of mud body so it wouldn't kill the enemies, by the way. Alright, looks like I get to see my damage output. So 40 damage skill here is destroying them. What level are they that I'm killing them? 140s. Alright, so this is dealing 223 damage. I don't know why he feels so powerful. Brock Tactics is dealing 278. Quartz Hammer is dealing 278, and Earth Magic is dealing 195. This is the Quicksand one, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and kill Slumster, I think. That'll probably be the smartest play. So, I mean, in this case, I'll just go for it. Boom. And then we'll just keep applying shields. Shields, shields, shields. And then that cleanses, Snitch Brand, so the dots are going to hurt me. Do another... I guess here I just do an AoE skill. Boom. Or daze, reduce damage output, Sin Eater, cleanse. Recharge, recharge. So I guess I just here's where the stun comes in handy. Burnt blood doesn't work, and we go on to the next battle. So okay, he wasn't bad in this. He wasn't bad. I don't know. I thought he'd be worse, and I mean he is, but it just so happened that I guess the opponents, it just looked like he's super powerful. But again, you can compare his damage output to other monsters. Other monsters would have done as much damage. I really should put a different skill set. Alright, Pure Implosion, turn me into a baby. Let's go ahead and do that. I could have maybe done the taunt skill. Let's do this. Who can I attack? So 240, 240, and I mean it'll kill with the residual. Oh, duh, Mega Taunt. Whoops, Underground. Hidden Shiv, Laser Beam Sword, Jazz Mask, Morg's Armor, Scrap Protection. You have too much. Alright, so let's go ahead and 50% life shield again. AoE. Stun. Do I want to stun you? I don't have a way to get rid of Megatons. That's an issue. That's a huge issue on this team. Shoot. Might as well daze, I guess? Gosh, completely did not think about that. Alright, let's do that. We're going to keep shielding. Free to play. Tetsuman, I've never seen anyone use that monster, actually, on defense. Or for offense. Punishment bleeds to everyone. 50% shield. Keep rocking those AoEs until we take down Falsarius. That's going to be a while. Especially if he shields. Oh, he did not shield. Okay, I think we got this. Recharge here. Bam! Good thing they have one turn cooldowns. So I can do them every other turn. Bam. Oh, he has nanovirus. Alright. Earth Magic, Quicksand. So, I mean, this will kill with the boiling. There we go, and then he has Revival. Alright, there we go. Pure Implosion. I gotta say, using him in PvP, he feels strong. Maybe it's just because he's holding that giant hammer and because he's killing everyone or almost killing everyone. But again, in terms of, like, looking at his power, looking at everyone else, he's probably not that great. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Pango. So, Earth on Earth. Pure Implosion. Let's do nothing. Okay, next one, I swear, I'm gonna switch to skill set so I can at least do something in these situations. Holy Sky, you have too much. And still has evasion, so nothing. Recharge. Might as well. Plate protection. Heavy roller. There we go. I can attack him now. Morg's armor. Retribution. Hidden shiv. Jazz mask. I really wish Juggerneal could have also cleansed. I think that would have made him a lot better. Given like team immune to torture. Something. You know, anything. Bam. There we go. I wonder what level was that Pango. Shield. See, I don't need you to shield. Bleed the enemies. See, even okay. Even he dealt a lot of damage because he's 150. That's not a fully 150. Boom. All right, let's give a different skill to see that random protection skill. Maybe I can dodge area Pango or something. Random protection and immune to control to itself. I don't know what to get rid of. Let's do the single quicksand since I have the AoE. Earth protection to one ally. Blocks 50% from itself. That doesn't matter too much. Yeah, you don't really have a lot to work with. So let's just try this out. We'll do like 2 battles and that'll be it for this monster because I'm not really enjoying them. Oh god, never mind. I think this one I should win, and then because it doesn't matter who I would use. All right, let's try again. Let's see what we have going on. Fight. And Ricky's assault, frequency, pump seed staff, Morg's armor. All right. What level are you? You're at 130. Yeah, that's why. King of the Mountain. Let's just, out of curiosity, blocks all but lights. Ooh, okay. So look at that. It took no damage. We'll do the shield. That'll help against the nightmares, although I have Senator regardless. That removed everything. Alright, so now we kill. Boom. Burnt blood. Take that. Shining crystal. Quick money. Frequency. Laser beam sword. We'll do plate again. Quartz hammer, earth magic. It looks like we're going quartz hammer. Burnt blood, boom. Alright, and then we're just gonna do that random protection skill. So it is one of those like light protections, photophobic shields, that kind of stuff, huh? King of the Mountain? Blocks out but light. Huh, that's interesting. So maybe he can be used for team speed, literally to do that and only dots. Like, do random protection to your Megaton monster, and then quicksand the enemy, daze the enemy, reduce damage output, and dots, and stun. So maybe that's what he is. Maybe he's not an attacker. Maybe he's just there, literally for that. Watch, King of the Mountain, dodge area. Dodge area, perfect, right? So, here, then my other 2 monsters attack. AoE skill. How long is that dodge area? Recharge. Alright, good. It's a 2-turn dodge area. That's awesome. Okay, okay. Boom. Oh, that's gonna take forever to take down. Kevlar vest. Never enough. Plate. Let's do that. Earth magic. Good thing I kept the AoEs. Which is recharge. Little succubus. Morg's armor. Yashu dispelling fist. Plate protection again. Charge. Oh man, he hit me with nano. Darn it. Alright, let's do this over here. Hydrophobic shield. Interesting. Can only be damaged by the water element. Again, it's random, but it is that we are limited to a few of them. So let me change things up. We're gonna get rid of this guy. Let's put him on. So we have dots. We have access to dots. We won't even give you anything, to be honest. So if I use him, and if I, so again, AoE quicksand, stun, immune to control. I guess if you use them only for the King of the Mountain, but even then it's a waste, right? Like there's monsters that can do evasion. Yeah, as much as I want to try to find something, it's like the skill is interesting, but overall, no, I'm just not feeling it. Yeah, overall, just not feeling it. And again, stuff can always just be cleansed away. Here, let's just see what happens. We'll recharge. Ricky's assault. Alright, so here it'll probably come in handy. Damage blocked. So What is that? Can only be damaged by skills of the nature element. And again, if there's no nature monsters, then you're good to go. We're just gonna recharge. Dirty waters, look at that, dealing no damage. So it is a way to protect your MT monster, like significantly. We'll just recharge. I wish I could use it more than just once. Alright, we'll do like 2 more just to test that skill out itself. Because essentially I'm able to go first. Like I wouldn't 3-speed him though, just for that. And again, most of the time it can be cleansed away. Most of the time it probably will be cleansed away. Slum Shot will do evasion on turn 1. Recharge. King of the Mountain. Protect positive effects. Ooh, let's do this. Oh, he took it all. To recharge, positive effect protection. Let's go Candy Cane hits. And Supreme Fun just to get rid of the evasion. Oh, what's this? Deals heavy earth, mega stun, and magic weakness. Why do you need a magic weakness, dude? he's so bizarre. This is that for fun. Take a juice, Morg's armor. Let's just recharge. Let's cycle into that skill again, and that'll be it. He's interesting, that's for sure. Alright, King of the Mountain, Pyrophobic Shield. How long was that positive effect protection? That thing felt like it lasted forever. Am I just that slow? It literally felt like it lasted forever. Take a juice, Morg's armor. Alright, I think this is it. King of the Mountain, dodge area. There we go. Alright, and then let's see how this looks like again. Tail, I think it's like Earthquake, right? Tail of the Bronze Beard. Yeah, it's an Earthquake. Alright. Oh my god, everyone got their alts. My goodness. Alright, we'll just do it one more time. Next turn I got it. So I guess you could use them as some sort of team speed holder just for the utility of the skill set. For that protect trait this time. Look at that. Can't trait disable me. Yeah, so you could use them for that skill. We've seen the photophobic shield come up a lot, the hydrophobic shield even. And use them for his utility. So not even as an attacker, you literally use them to double stun when needed, to daze to reduce accuracy and damage output, to protect your team, and to quick send the enemy. So you have a dot. So interesting monster. Overall though, definitely not meta, definitely not going to be used much. Now, that's my opinion on the monster, and I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think about him in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.